All right, and here we go. Looks like it is loading up. TOC 21 about to start. Let's get hype. It's time, fellow diehards and loyal minions, for Tournament of Champions 21. I welcome you once again to the biggest stage of the Battlegrounds. Just a quick reminder, during this illustrious event, subscribers will enjoy the benefit of reaping increased experience and guild for betting. A season removed from a handful of changes, did Season 21 mark a shift in the overall metagame? Perhaps not, but in any case, we have 8 worthy rivals gathered seeking to earn a chance to take on the champion of champions. Do any of them actually stand a chance? There's some powerful hopefuls this season, so they better be careful. We're looking forward to the gnashing, bashing, slashing, gashing, smashing, and mashing for our amusement, of course.
Same here, Barry. Same here.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget your Twitch Primes. If you've got it, you want to make that extra gil here, extra experience, and extra hype.
Support the best channel on Twitch. Get those primers out.
Starting us off is Seed 1, which features one of the most devastating summoners in the history of the Battlegrounds. Her companions definitely helped contribute to their streak of 23, however. Indeed, her lordly wizard colleague, medic dancer friend, and mighty pet Tiamat played a critical role in their success. Wearing the traditional red of the top seed, can they continue to obliterate their foes with offensive magic? Ooh, a Tia team, eh? I am excited for that.
Well, you're going to love this TOC, Very. Not just one. I think we got 2 Tias here. And yes, that is not
really?
exaggeration. Zombamon Summoner here is one of the best summoners ever rolled ever. 80 Brave, Auto Potion, Short Charge, Dragon Rod, +5, Magic Attack, Sylph, Levy, everything in the kitchen sink too.
Looks very good. Very promising.
The rest of the team is like support, basically a lot of healing, and the other guys. It's a really good team. Really good.
Okay, nice. Interesting. Another potent team is represented as Seed 2 of the Brown Corner, who actually began their streak the previous season. While also featuring a summoner, theirs isn't quite as impressive, but her allies make up for that. Joined by an extremely seasoned Geomancer, a sword-hurling samurai holding a cheery Jirardin in both hands, and a gunslinging chemist, they more than earned their 20 victories. With the other teams notching far less of a streak than the first 2 seeds, are they heading towards an inevitable showdown in the finals? Wow, yeah, actually 23 and 20 is crazy high streak.
Yep, there's only so many teams ever got 20 or higher, and we got 2 of them here. Reminder, this team streaked during the evening of TOC 20. They could not lose in time, so they carried over to this season. It was pretty funny. And this chemist is crazy. 80 Faith, got a Glacier Gun SETI, no Phoenix down, no problem. The embodiment of, I'm a healer, but...
Nice. Love that. What's that smell? Did you buffoons really allow a mere swine to streak long enough to earn a spot on Seed 3? I suppose a supporting cast featuring an archer with a Perseus bow, swift mind, and wizard learned in Teleport 2 was enough to carry them to their streak of 15. Representing black for this tournament, they'll need the pig to contribute as a healer to have a chance.
Right, chat. Let me see some Picket Chads in the chat. Swine's first TOC. Get some Picket Chads out there. Shout out to Archer making this glorious emote.
That is an incredible emote.
Also, yeah, TP2 Wizard is awesome. Wizard casting around, nothing personnel. Flares you from behind. This team is fun.
Excited to see him. Moving on to a seed 4, also streaking 15 times, I must say they seem like a well-balanced bunch. They lack a frontline fighter, but do feature a draw-out duo of their Masamune-utilizing Samurai and Faithless Dancer, also capable of unleashing Nether Demon. Supporting them is an archer who snipes weakened foes with his Arbalest, and a Geomancer that provides some sustain with her white magic. These warriors done in green have plenty of tricks up their sleeves.
Yep, this is a nice, well-balanced team. I believe it's double hand Arbalest as well. Really powerful archer. Masamune is always good. And yeah, the white magic support from the Geomancer pretty key here.
Yeah. The old double hand Arbalest can charge up.
7 Faith Nether Demon hits hard.
Oof, that's scary. Yeah. It's quite fitting that the sole amber-colored Ironhawk in this event happens to represent the yellow corner as a member of Seed 5. The only team of the 14 streak this season, a trifecta of mages, use it as an avian wall while they charge their ruinous spells. Their wizard and summoner both have short charge and elemental boosted offensive spells, while their oracle and summoner also dabble in white magic to sustain themselves. Without a pesky steel giant to get in their way, can they prove that spellcasting is sufficient enough on its own to secure a championship?
Yeah, that's right. Another Gwambi. Well, now we have to call it Froggers, I guess, or Froggers. Ironhawk's first appearance in TOC with 2 really powerful casters. 81 Brave Ironhawk people. This summoner is also, like, really good. And the Oracle has 70 Brave Mana Shield, can easily tank a hit for free. Boosted Leviathan, she's really good.
Wow, yeah. 80 Faith. Featuring the second Tiamat present this afternoon, Seed 6 will surely bring a smile to the face of a certain commentator. That's me. First of 3 13-streak squads, their ranks also include today's lone ninja sighting and 2 interesting mages. Indeed, their oracle wears precious Setiemson, while their priestess is a veritable fortress with equip shield and blade grasp. Could we see some upsets from the team wearing white? Another Tia team, opposite sides of the bracket as well. Pretty excited for that.
Yeah, this guy is looking really fun because with this one, I like the priest here especially. The priest has Blade Grasp and a shield and Pilgrimage. Every time she moves, she gains a little bit of Brave and Faith. So very slowly, her races get better and she grasps more as the match goes on. Really fun unit.
Very nice. This season's Seed 7 is a very interesting team on paper, seemingly relying on a single gimmick to earn their 13 victories. 2 of the humans on this team, their Mime and Lancer, seem rather unimpressive at first, until one notices that they are joined by a feral behemoth. As all Mimes are capable Beastmasters, the Beast is more than capable of unleashing its normally locked Giga Flare to blast multiple enemies away. If their main strategy fails, however, Purple Corner might have to rely on the third and final Dancer earning a spot in today's event to scam a win with either Nameless Dance or a Magic Attack Up boosted draw out.
Just here's one, not just 2, but 3 new monsters in TOC. This is Behemoth's first TOC appearance, believe it or not.
That's
Purple Behemoth
crazy.
Here. Right?
I can't believe, Behemoth?
But he's got Big Brave, Giga Flare, does have Dancer, and Mime Synergy.
Nice. A lot of things going for him.
I believe in the Giga Yak. Sometimes you just gotta believe.
Oh, yeah. The latest streaking of the 3 13-streak teams this season, Seed 8 features a spawn of Ophiuchus and Muramasa drawing Wizard as its primary offense. While they have a Knight Guardian, he is unlearned in the arts of sword skills. Meanwhile, their final member is a summoner who holds the team's sole source of sustain in a healing staff augmented with Double Hand. Wearing the traditional blue of the lowest seed, will they merely be a sacrificial lamb in the first round?
Now listen, if you have Serpentarius, you always have a chance. You got the Snake Carrier into the Charm, into the Bloodsuck, into the Rock. You never know. 41 Faith means unlikely to land Toxic Rock, but Midgar Swarm always hurts. Never count Snake out. However, I will be betting Team 1.
All right, here we go, Battleground addicts. Are you ready? Are you hype? Fantastic. Here we go. Things prepping up. The teams have been introduced and the battles are about to begin. Remember, TP2 is the skill drop for this tournament. It is a temporary hidden skill that you can purchase for 2,500 gil. And again, make sure you sub if you can, if you've got a prime, because you get the bonuses for betting during this tournament.
Here it is. The map for first, Provinia Free City. Both teams like casting over the huge height difference of the spawn. Of course, overall, red team is going to get some pretty big bets on them, though. Key point here, Summoner does not have Titan. They don't have the Earth weakness of the Serpentarius. Plus 76 Faith, plus 5 MA Levy or Cyclops. You don't really need it. Also, this male Wizard's really good. Robe of Lord, short charge as well, Bolt 4.
Also, Wizard on blue does have Ice War, so can definitely take out the Tia.
That is true, it's a good point. The weakness there. Real threat. This double hand male wizard healing staff. Imagine how big the healing bonks are.
Save the Queen with Parry. Parry's actually pretty good with Save the Queen. 23%.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. The downside of that knight just doesn't have any sword skills, and he has sub 50 brave. And when I was evaluating knights, you have to go like, what is life like after sword skill? Even if he did have sword skills, you usually only get like 2 or 3, right? So okay, what's this guy doing once he's out of MP? This guy's doing nothing. He's got nothing. For those who don't know, katanas, knight swords, and your fists, they scale off your brave stat in Final Fantasy Tactics. And if you have low brave, that means your attack command, like just bonking someone with the Knight Sword, not good. 42 Brave is not good for us because it scales off of that. Like regular swords don't care, but Knight Swords do, so it's a bit of a yikes. And you've got charge plus 4, 7 secondary. But listen, the Wizard and Serp are so good, it doesn't... Also very problematic for most teams. The reason Seed 1 streaks so many times, Dragon Rod on this Summoner is brutal, because even if you kill her once, right? Even if you kill her once, she re-raises, blasts you, and runs away. Like, that's like their main winning formula. And they can raise her again, like a second time, if raised from the Male Wizard, down from Taylor Beats Dancer.
True. Yeah, the re-raise plus short charge with those powerful summons is such a deadly combination with... she has good speed. She's got really high MA for a summoner.
Even Toxic Frog can't work because Dragon Rod gives you immunity to Frog. So the Serp can't frog her.
Interesting.
Here we go. TOC underway. Let's get hyped.
Oh, yeah. Red team moving in. It's a big map, so it takes time for the teams to get close enough to start attacking. Usually around the second or third turn. Wizard does find a big cast. I think that might be Ice 4. Speed down on Wiz, but that's not going to slow down that initial cast. Summoner, meanwhile, quick effort might kill Wizard to save Tia. No, Wiz still standing. Tia does get a chance to go as well before the cast. We're seeing a triple thunder attempt. Puts the wizard down. One
it's tapping time.
That's it. Very big. Wizard does have re-raise.
Tremendous Tiamat. Terrific.
Dance missing. Bolt 4 coming down on the Serp and the Knight. Decent damage. What's Wizard's play here? Going for the Summoner.
The blue team has the same strategy. Re-raise, big.
Yeah. Does Summoner get this off? Knight is able to engage. Going for an attack. Charging up.
He charged +7. It's the only way to get that much damage with it.
Major speed down there. Serp closing in. Snake here could ruin the cast. Does with sleep. Ooh, also boost the damage of the Knight's incoming attack. Seen a trip thunder. It's a 2 and 3. 1 on the Serp. 2 on the Serp takes him down. Seeing some beautiful triple thunders here this match.
Serp down is big. Look at that bonk though. 200. Woo.
Yeah. Oh, Fire Fork gonna catch their ally too, I think. Yeah, 294 to the ally. Not what you want to see, especially when she was already gonna go down pretty quickly.
Well, these slow dances are really adding up. There's been a few procs.
Yeah, they are stacking. I think some of them are already at -3.
Problems, no carbuncle in the summoner means no like even Hail Mary carbuncle play.
Exactly. You're gonna see no, didn't roll for Trip Thunder this time. But Sylph maybe kills and that's why. Yeah, it does. They both go down, and the red team wins it. Seed 1 moving forward.
For once, we don't have Seed 1 getting upset in round 1. But it makes sense
actually,
once the Serp went down.
Yeah. For those of you that haven't been around for super long, it is surprisingly common for Seed 8 to upset Seed 1 in the TOCs of past.
Like, oh, that Tiamat was on point. Sniper alert.
Yep.
Kill streak unlocked. UAV inbound.
And that's going to lead us into green versus yellow. This is Seed 4 green versus Seed 5 yellow.
Bird is the word. Ironhawk's time to shine. 80 brave Ironhawk. Big thing here on this map is a custom map, by the way. We haven't been around. This is a map like made pretty much just for us, this shop map. It's so cool that like it's just a completely like custom map that's not actually in the original game.
Yeah, love the shop map.
It's just a cool map.
Yeah, it's great to have a custom map that is intentionally a part of tactics, you know?
Yeah, it's based off the shop you go to buy your items and like do your item dupe glitch and all that. I think that's because it's such a small map. I think green team's either going to move first or get distracted by the Ironhawk and not get the summoner. Because it's like an 8-speed summoner. They like moving last on these small maps. 80 Faith, Defense Ring, Levy, or Cyclops just might eviscerate green team if they somehow can't like get a double-hand Arbala shot onto her. I still know how much range the Archer has. I was trying to think about it last night. I was like, I don't think he can quite get to her, or they're going to be distracted by the bird or the Oracle.
Yeah.
Green doesn't take her out. She will take them out. Except for 37 Faith Dancer. She'll take a hit, obviously, but like a lot of there's like some pretty high Faith Archer and Geo are at risk here. You know, with Bird finally making here, Viri, if you have to pick a new monster or female mime to make a TOC next season, what are you picking?
It's a good question. One that hasn't made it yet?
Yeah.
What are the options? Because I don't remember them all.
Well, it's definitely not Ironhawk, Behemoth, and Swine. Is there a bot in our chat? There's one in my chat. Let me pull up my account. Basically, it's the whole bomb family, Wyvern, Ochu, Floating Eye
I'd love to see
Plague.
an explosive make it. Yeah.
Spin the win. Oracle's casting Petrify. Ooh, Masa.
Great. Masa to start. No procs. A confusion to break that cast could have been major. See Kiku through ally to get the kill.
And they do take down the summoner. Wow, I did not think they could do that, but she actually went for it.
Yeah, quick and early summoner down. Hawk going for the scratch up on Dancer. Able to take her to critical, not quite enough to kill. And oh my god! The counter flood double petrified proc. Absolute insanity here for the green team.
It's a buy one, get one free in this job. Holy moly.
Big cast there. If not for the double petrify, momentum would be in yellow's favor. But with that, I'm thinking of Kiku. They kill. There it is. Wizard goes down, and the green team wins it. Insane play there with the double petrify counter flood.
I mean, what can you do? It doesn't matter how good your team is. You're going to get double. Reminder.
Yes.
Hallowed Ground has a 50% chance to inflict oil, not just petrified. So that was two of them hitting, and they were both petrified, not oil. That is insane. Somebody clip it and ship it.
I think Chuck's saying to get two in a row is 0.9% chance.
It'd been a lottery ticket.
Oh yeah. And that leads us right into white versus black. A quick win for green in that last one. That was seed 4 taking seed 5 out. So now I've got seed 6 white versus seed 3 black. Seed 3 does have the swine on the team. Wizard notably does not have ice.
Yeah, it's not the swine that's the problem, which is kind of funny. It's the fact that the priest on white team has 54 Brave, Pilgrimage Blade Grasp, and a Mithril Shield. The Mime and the Archer. It's a first use spell Archer. He's pretty good, right? It's the strongest spell in the game.
Yeah.
But like, they have to get pretty lucky to get through all that evade on the priest. Because ultimately, at some point, they have to take her out to take down the sustain train. And they need the wizard to like take out the priest specifically. If that doesn't happen, it's just going to be really rough for black team because of that mostly bad matchup going her way.
True, yeah. And Tia, with such a big health pool, usually not targeted, especially if the wizard doesn't have something to deal double damage to it. So until the rest of the team goes down, usually the Tia mod is kind of left untouched, unless there's like a range issue where he's only one in range.
Yeah, like you said, not having ice is a big deal. They don't get the weakness on the Tiamat, no Wave Fist on the punch art secondary for the Archer, so like they just have to beat him up the old-fashioned way. And also, I talk a lot about the Tiamat and the Priest. There's also a Sediumson Ivory Cane Oracle with Jump. She also has High Faith Paralyze. She's funny. Ninja Edge Cultist Dagger plus 3-speed Ninja. She's a menace. She's
the Oracle does have very low HP, so I'm thinking she might be the first target, and then it either goes to Priest or Ninja. Although Rubber Costume, a lot of HP for the Ninja.
My guess was that the Wizard's going to try to target the Oracle, but then the Oracle, because of SETI, gets to mid-charge jump the spell.
Ooh,
that's my guess.
Very possible, yeah.
That's my guess. Am I going to channel my inner Nostradamus, or will it be Mushu Elameosa?
I think you're right on the money if, as long as they're within range to do those things, yeah. Wow, the Ivory Cane throw, big hit, Mime to critical, also poisoned. We see the shot on the White Oracle.
Yeah, because of initial transparent, Archer's first shot will always connect.
Little bequeath on Mime, healing him up a bit, saving him from poison death.
What a helpful
find
piggy.
anything.
Look at that piggy,
Triple
Chad.
Thunder attempt. No hits.
I'm up. Who'd you going for? Going for the priest, actually, not the Oracle. Oracle's going to try and counter with Innocent, actually.
Okay, triple protect, pretty solid land when they haven't taken that much damage yet. We see yet another throw.
Oh, it passes cleanly through the skull. Yagyu Shuriken.
Big hit there, priest to critical. Honestly, black team looking pretty good here. See the punch on Ninja, Mime to critical with the poison. Priest gonna heal herself, most likely. And Tia's next play. This is big. What's the decision? We go for the triple breath. 45% of max health in damage. Not enough to kill. Wizard had not taken damage yet.
Wizard going for Ninja, but Ninja just going to take out the... It gets an undead proc on the Archer. That's funny.
Yeah, and putting more damage on the Archer and the poison is certainly not bad. Ooh, reviving the pig back. Low health, so the bequeath is not capable. We do see 2 to sleep the Tia tough.
Only because of Beastmaster. Swine normally doesn't have that ability.
Ooh, very nice then.
Oh no! Always one of your own.
The lined up flare pops their own piggy. We see the shot from Archer, getting the Tia out of sleep, getting that bonus damage, but poison does take him out. He is undead. He could come back. Mime about to go down to the poison, leaving only the wizard left.
Shell 2 saved her from the bolt.
Yeah, an impressive Shell 2. The wizard expecting to get a kill there. And we see a Trip Thunder attempt. It's a 1 in 4. Gets the 1 and done. The wizard goes down. And the white team wins it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Seed 6 with the upset on Seed 3 here. Poor Piggy not making it any further than the first round of TOC, but hey, making it to TOC itself is a crazy feat.
That's what it's all about today. Just getting the appearance. We saw the good Beastmaster too.
It looks like we lost... connection on our end temporarily, Nacho. Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, we can just win. Purple brown.
Here we go.
Time for Team Giga Yak.
Oh yeah. You got that Mime, Lancer, Behemoth, Dancer. Very fun, interesting potential to be had here.
Honestly, both teams are fun. I like both teams because Brown has like double hand Chiri, Juridan Samurai, Guns of Blazing Chemist, Short Charge Summoner with like a Levy here. I like both teams.
It's just so unfortunate you have double hand Chiri, but then you have 36 Brave.
It really cuts down on damage, but it's still good because I has move +1. Yes. It's still solid. It's still, oh no, 48 weapon power. Oh no. It's cut down a lot, but it's still pretty good. All depends if Behemoth can see the Giga Flare line. That's what it all comes down to. Or if the Chemist lands like 80 Faith Paralyzed. Not only does she have good guns, she won a lot of matches during that streak with these Paralyzes. Paralyze is such a good ability. Underrated IMO? Pretty fast, high accuracy, and...
a good point Colgate brings up. I forgot that Chiri has Blade Beam as its proc now, and Blade Beam is actually reverse Brave scaling.
So if it procs, it is massive damage. Ah, sneak.
Yeah, interesting.
the main weak point over purple. Javelin Lancer. He has Dark Sword. He's not very good, but he's a dodge guy. Maybe he can dodge them these double hand Cherry Stabs with Flame Shield and Elf Mantle. He exists to be like a dodge tank. Like if you're playing Fire Emblem, you send your most dodgy dude in the front to bait in the AI.
Yeah.
That's his role. Magic Attack up Kiku Dancer with +2 MA. That's a good dancer, draw out dancer, I will say. And the Mime could potentially copy it when I see some top 10 Mimic plays here. Dude, I see this shed pop up and the music instantly pops in my head from the story battle.
Absolutely.
I think I had to replay that one a lot as a kid to beat him.
Fair.
Listen, this game is really hard when you're 8 years old. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, there it is. Top 10 ability in the game. Dude, the wall. Oh, it's so good. Look at the vert tolerance.
Kiku's doing excellently there. Catching 2. Oh, and there's the Giga Flare.
Behold.
2/7. Sam goes down. Boosted up.
In its secret hunt. Minor
Guns
Camus,
on
no
mine. I'm
Phoenix
taking
down.
a bit of damage. Odin coming out. Might lose the Giga Flare battery. No, Mime's still hanging in there, but in his position, probably going to retreat, which pulls him. Oh, okay. Actually, Geo moves back into Giga Flare range, but Hell Ivy going to take that Mime down.
He has Angel Ring. He might go pop back up. That's the re-raise debated.
True. I think Behemoth will get his turn first. Just move in for a stab up, most likely.
He's gonna try.
216.
Oh, the miss!
Wow. I don't think it was that high of a miss chance, too. So
that's just class evade, yeah.
Yeah. If we see another Giga Flare, sure, Stone Guns. Or, I guess, if they unfortunately lose.
Oh, Nameless Dance. Lucy Froggers. No frog, but one sleep on Chemist is big. That's number 2 with the stab up.
Finally lands it. Geo down. Round on the back foot, they
killed a dancer.
That. Oh, maybe.
The double sleep. They're all taking a nap, dude.
Wow. That's big. There's the jump from Lancer. Certainly going to kill. Oh, never mind. Very low damage on the Lancer.
No, he only has Javelin.
Yeah. Dancer gun down. Lancer does grab that crystal, make sure Chem can't get it. Goes for the head break, successful. Not doing a lot for him there, but stab up. Definitely going to kill the summoner.
Problem is, Behemoth needs to somehow get to the Chemist without dying, or can he retreat up the hill before Chemist double turns him? No, Chemist win.
No, wow. Chemist quick. Crystals start to form. It is weak Lancer versus pretty powerful Chem. Paralyze attempt, Major.
He can't jump dodge it. Wow, he couldn't find the speed because of SETI. Him up.
So those double guns. He seems to be resistant to ice. Or maybe just really low faith.
Because of the flame shield. Yeah.
Oh yeah, flame shield will do it. Yeah. But all of these turns in a row, unfortunate. The Lancer goes down, and the brown team wins it.
My fantasy bracket up in flames once again.
Last dog could not save the purple team from their inevitable demise.
Thank you.
There you go, Stone Guns.
Well, now who knows who wins? My bracket's in the trash.
Yep, that leads us into round 2 as we move in red versus green here. Seed 1, big contender, green team, the seed 4. Honestly, of course, solid team as well. Dangerous Nether Dancer. Get that double hand Arbalist.
Really come down to will the Tia land some stuff? Also, I think the Summoner going first with a Thief Cap might be bad. She'll get the re-raise pump for sure. But again, she's going to cast and retreat. Double Kiku is really good on green team. We're kind of hitting some people here. Double an Arbalest Bow. And one Hallowed Ground this map. The Geomancer on green team has Hallowed Ground. Basically, can the Summoner somehow re-raise, get the spell off without dying to the Geomancer or a Kiku or something? Because Summoner and Wizard not be great against this 37 Faith Dancer, but Tiamat does not care. Very critical here. Also keep in mind, the Archer has Mimic Darevon. You need Monster Talk in order to talk to monsters, so he can't insta-sleep Tiamat. But he could Mimic Darevon the Humies on Red Sea. Remember, if you've got MD, you've got a doctorate in scam.
God, yeah, I forgot that the the other units on the champ team too are just pretty insane. That Summoner especially.
Also, I just noticed the Archer has 73 Faith, Magic Gauntlet, and Counter Magic, and 80 Brave. You can't Counter Magic Summon, I don't think, but he could Counter Magic the Wizard spell. That would be really funny if he got that off.
Very small map here. Also an okay map for Triple Thunder. It's like a lot of flat surface, which isn't great, but a small space, so a lot of people usually are grouped up. You're going to see Masa to start. The 140 on Summoner. Summoner probably moving too close to be safe, and there it goes. Summoner already down. Seen a Trip Thunder. A 2-in-5 attempt. 1 on Dancer. 1 hit. Wizard's got a big cast prepping. Summoner does have re-raise. Geo zooms in on Wiz. Gets slow. Gets poisoned, but here comes that Bolt 4. Dancer definitely dead. Good damage to the rest. Big shot.
No counter magic. Wait, no counter magic. Boo.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
She got the Shiva off in time. No one got a turn.
Quick Shiva, yeah. Archer down, Geo to critical, Samurai to critical. That Summoner is deadly. Even after dying, she was more deadly than before, almost. Trip Thunder catches the Geo, puts her down. Dancer moves in with the rug to put the Samurai down, and the red team wins it.
Dang. Big summon. Big lightning.
Seed 1 definitely showing why they had a 23 streak here.
So now that the brown team got past Giga Yak, they should do pretty well here. They got Pitfall for the map. They got the Ice Gun for the Tiamat. You can at least have one gun get past the blade grasp. On the other hand, with Tiamat, you never know, dude. Just one good triple thunder turn is all it takes.
Yeah, very true. It is. It really does come down to the triple thunder RNG. Yeah, the Glacier from Chem could be deadly with that 80 faith. Tiamat, this one on white actually has lower faith, kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, I would say the Tiamats are getting really lucky this tournament with very few ice options on the opposing teams, because that's usually the thing that really just devastates Tias. If you hit either of the weaknesses, the ice or the wind, that health pool just is so much less. Yeah.
Almost 1 million gil being put on the brown team, by the way. He has some pretty good odds if you want to go for Andre on white team. They got Tiamat. The guy who has 100k on brown team says.
Now, reminder that white team is seed 6 and brown team is seed 2. So seed 2, they had that 20 streak. They are impressive.
We see the Blade Beam prop. We see Geomancer land Foxbird. Anyone going to be a chicken? Probably not. Maybe not Pitfall. We'll see. Yo, we get another drop. Ooh. Another true prestige skill. Gifters. Any gifters in the chat? One-time use prestige skill. Hello.
Oh, pivoted to Blade Grass now. Okay, yeah, it looks like
everyone got TP2
in chat had TP2 because of gifters, which is great. Appreciate the gifters there.
There's one way to fix the gil inflation.
Got to cycle through all of them. Where's our whales?
Pretty good spell being lined up, at least hitting Ninja. Maybe this Oracle will SETI turn out of this. We'll see. Already in crit. She does get turned out, but she has to run away because she's in crit.
Yep, not able to engage. The Odin coming out. Odin fierce regardless of if you're weak or not. Well, I guess that one not as impressive. She does have kind of low faith. And so
thanks so much for all the gifted skills, Brent Tacos.
Ivory Cane 84, the poison. Oracle just trying to protect herself at this point. Okay, a good Trip Thunder position right there, if the Tia can find it. See, just poison on Ninja, not a big cast. Tia finally gets to go, moving in. There it is, the 2 in 3. Gets the Summoner down, gets one on the Chem. 2 hits, beautifully played. Innocence on self, a classic critical AI play.
It's a buff.
Oh, shell on Tia, nice.
Ooh, look at that big leap on that Geoman.
Yeah, and massive jumping. Ninja down. Murasame, but now they are in another Trip Thunder prime position. Confuse attempt could be brutal. Does catch the Tia. And the Priest, wow. Okay, Smart trying to break the Tia, but Tia does get a turn first. Thankfully, does not friendly fire.
I'm going for paralyzed now. Or poison. Okay, sure, poison. Why not?
Poison will break their confuses, but at the end of their turn.
Very important slow dance. Actually slowing down that steady chemist.
Another jump attempt. Maybe this one's fast enough. The problem with
Probably
Brown Team here is
short charge. She thinks she's going to land these.
Yeah. Okay, shell, a friendly confused option. He's already shelled. The jump does finally land, breaking the Tia free. But Gia gets in for the double hits. Good damage and no counter. The 1 in 4 Trip Thunder attempt gets one on Chem. One is not enough, though, and Poison takes him to critical. White team slowly getting taken out. Don't act on the Priest. Guns out, Tia down. It is looking good for Brown here.
Tia needed to somehow wipe out the chemist right there.
Yeah. There goes the Priest. Only the critical Oracle left. No crystals in sight for her. Goes for the poke. 204. It's a big hit, but it's too little too late. Sam with the burst bomb. The Oracle goes down, and there you have it. The Brown team wins it. Well played by Brown, and that takes us to the finals. To the winners finals for we've got Red versus Brown.
1 seed versus 2 seed. Huh, imagine that.
Yep. Looks like the seeds were accurate here. Both over 20, or both at 20 or more.
Brown team dodged lightning so many times. They could get that fancy weapon in Final Fantasy X. For those of you who know, you know. Can Tia win? The Garrison. Medium-sized map. We got a nice little dinner table in the middle. Ooh, some big bets on Red Team. They are pretty good, but this is also Ice Gun against Tiamat again. Thing here, Ice Gun for Tiamat. Is there any lightning resist on Brown? Actually, you know, one thing that's helping, the Geomancer has rubber costume. He'll take half lightning damage, so if Tiamat goes for him,
that is actually huge.
Not as much there.
Perhaps that will have Tiamat aim for someone else, but yeah, we'll see.
And also having a Faith Gun is really good against this high Faith Zomba Summoner. Who shoots first? I mean, usually if steady, you're probably going to get at least one gunshot attempt to maybe pop the re-raise. But with throw gun, it's going to be close. Maybe high roll the ice magic. But even if you kill her, she's going to re-raise and pop you a Cyclops or something silly.
Yeah, the summoner is just terrifying for sure.
Who will get the privilege to take on the champion of champions inside the church? Note here, there is plenty of carpet around the table. Geomancer on Brown team does have Will-O-Wisp. Do we see any sleep procs in this match?
Sleep proc would be huge for sure.
Also, really funny. I don't think we've seen the 80 Brave Auto Potion matter on this summoner. Like, I swear she keeps, like, dying instantly in the re-raise, but, like, she has 80 Brave Auto Potion, right? Like, shouldn't she be surviving these two-shot kind of attempts?
There's that Will-O-Wisp, no proc.
There was an attempt on it, though. What's Summoner go for?
Tia's attempt finds a Trip Thunder, but it's a 1 in 5. Hard to hit, but gets one in. Gets two in. Insane luck there. The Sam down already.
Big Tia energy. The Summoner does have Carbuncle. Maybe she gets him back up, but no Phoenix down.
There's that Auto Potion finally. We do see the Levy. I think it's catching 2. Oof. Chem down. Geo critical. Odin. Enough to finish off the red Summoner. We see Wizard takes out Geo. Yep, re-raise gets Summoner back. Only the brown Summoner left on brown team. Big cast there. We're going to see the Trip Thunder. It's a 1 in 5 again. Really hard to land. No hits.
DJ Leviathan in the house. Gonna take down the Summoner. Now actually needs to get raised or Phoenix down.
Yeah. Good damage. Wizard casting away. We see, what is this? Just eating away at her MP. Oh, the Rage 2. Okay. And Summoner returns. Also, brown Summoner pretty much out of MP.
Yep. Witch Hunt actually pretty good right now. So the one time like, yo, Witch Hunt, hog.
Another Trip Thunder fun. 1 in 5 attempt. No hits. There's the Rug Blast.
Oh, the final Sleep Rock to really rub it in. I thought a Sleep Rock was happening. Wrong team guess.
The fire to kill, and there we have it. The red team wins it. The rare Seed 1 versus Seed 2 encounter, but Seed 1 proves superior, and now they are going to face off against the champion of champions.
It'll really come down to, well, there's like every match this tournament, a triple Thunder luck, because champs are comically low faith. I know the Summoner is like the main threat in this team, but the Lancer has 40 faith, Monk 41, Bard 36, Priest 37. They have comically low faith, one of the lowest faith teams I've probably seen of all time. So, like,
yeah,
they're going to need a few spells to land, sure. And definitely the Tiamat has to carry, like, hard.
Concentrate, Fairy Harp strong. Obelisk jumps are solid. Again, they don't have ice or wind damage, it looks like.
They have Diamond Blade if the Bard goes for a true spell, which he has, because he has Genji Gauntlet, Flash Ace, plus 3 MA. If he goes for it and gets lucky, he could Diamond Blade and send that Tiamat to the Shadow Realm. Because true spells do not care about.
Yeah, the Diamond Blade would be brutal if it catches the Tia. And honestly, I feel like those abilities hit more often than the triple abilities that the Wyverns have.
Well, because you have like between 1 or 10 procs, it's like, yeah, you get like 10 shots, you know. Or during the during the memes, during with the 50 cast Dark Whisper or whatever. And Nacho, you are very welcome. Thank you for making this stream happen for nearly 5 years. Almost 5 years of Tactics Battlegrounds, the best channel on Twitch. Let's go. The community is great. We have our little squabbles here and there, but at the end of the day, we become friends.
Yeah. Great community overall, for sure.
in my case, like literally life changing. Like this whole streaming on Twitch, commentating thing would never have happened.
True. Yeah. I definitely would not have streamed as long as I was if not for Battlegrounds.
Yeah, thanks for the support, everybody. For both Nacho, for me, for Very.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, everyone has TP2. Or wait, I just used TP2 last night, though. I don't think I can use the even the one-time use one. I gotta wait for a while.
Oh, your hidden's on cooldown? Yeah.
Yeah, I used TP2
cycle
last
a couple
night.
Characters.
Whoops.
Yeah, oops, those are good times. Here we go, the absolute final match of TOC 21. Seed 1, the red team challenges the champion of champions. Big summon potential, but does she get it off? That's what she's really been struggling with.
Such low
getting off that
faith.
first cast.
Not going to watch anybody. Not on this team.
True.
Maybe I underestimate how powerful Cyclops is.
Ooh, Monk has the Kiku. Not enough to kill, though, and the auto push and heals for almost all the damage dealt. We see that Clops coming out. Can the clap of the Clops put them down? Yeah, he did. Oh, is enough to take out the Bark. Puts the Lancer to critical. We're seeing a Holy come out. Will likely finish off the Summoner. No, those auto potions just keeping her in the game. Bolt 4 follow up. Gonna take out the Lancer. Only 81, but it's enough.
Well, only the Lancer survived one spell. He survived one.
Yeah. Tia's play here moves in for the triple breath. 45% if it hits of the Priest max health.
This Priest does not have raids, friendly.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
She's just like 37 faith. Now she'd be landing it anyway.
True. Going for the Monk there. Monk probably going to bring it in. Yeah. Monk is bringing that cast in on the Summoner as well. Summoner will take way more damage from Wizard's cast. Okay, it doesn't matter. Holy's enough. Summoner down. Is kind of at a low damage battle at this point. Other than the Tia.
Can Techno snipe the Summoner with Elemental? Yes, she can.
Looks like it. Hallowed Ground taking the Summoner down. Tia's play, who's the target, going for the Priest. Tripped under 1 in 4 attempt. A tough one. No hits.
The church inside the church.
The Dancer does have Phoenix down. That's going to be a res loop. The Priest likely just cycling with the Dancer.
And Monk has Kiku to snipe the res loop too.
Oh, okay. But the sustain is keeping them distracted. Hallowed Ground could be an absolute game winner.
Could have been
if they are around long enough. Yeah.
Ooh, that was cool. That was spicy.
The 1 in 5 gets one at least. But again, they are just hanging in there. Crystals form. Monk likely to grab a crystal and get the Kiku.
Yep, exactly. Keep in mind, Pilgrimage on this male wizard. Every time he moves, he's getting a bit better at his casting.
And the Priest gets the crystal. They are both back to full. Tia hasn't taken much damage yet. We're seeing another triple breath. But it is guarded. Now she's got Holies prepped.
This isn't over yet.
Massive damage to the Tia.
Trying to get the Summoner back in the game.
Summoner moving behind the Wizard, not the play. We're going to see another Holy if the Monk also goes for the attack. Is Wizard going for heals here? It looks like it. Is it fast enough is the question. Because the Kiku plus Holy will kill the Tia. We do see a cure, though, barely saving him.
It needs to land his Triple Thunder.
Yeah, 1 in 5, picking a harder position. No hits.
All right, well, Wizard still has Raise. Wizard can get the TMF back up.
True, very true.
If you saw his MP.
Oh, yeah, I actually didn't live.
And Dancer has Phoenix down, so, like, they're still up there. But now the problem is with Draw and the Monk, you're going to really pick down these Phoenix down targets. And Elemental, too, yeah.
Yeah, so they have ways to deal with that. The question is, how does the sustain ultimately like play out? Because Wizard's got the heals as well.
There's no ether on the Dancer, so once the Wizard's out of MP, like that's it. They need to get a crystal somehow.
And the 242 back to a lot of health. I think the Priest pretty low on MP at this point too. We see they do have potions. Interesting choice going for... I think Summoner's expecting that to land. Yeah, the Shiva coming out.
Short charge Shiva's 2 clock ticks. It'll land.
Yep. Extreme speed. Though Holy, I think, puts her back down. Yeah. But also, using up her MP again on a Holy, there's not really going to be any crystals anymore for the black team here. We see an attack to put the Priest to critical. Not going for... Wizard doesn't go for the finishing blow, but of course favors picking up an ally. I think this Kiku might... No, okay, Wizard's still hanging in there, no problem. And Dancer with the quick potion, healing up the damage he just took from that Kiku. We see the Hallowed Ground, another attempt, but it is not enough.
No proc that time.
Back to full. Tia with the breath will kill if it lands, and it does. Priest down, leaving only the Monk left. Monk does not have revive.
And he literally 1v4.
I think there's too much sustain, although again, like you said, the
out of MP
is not something they can recover. Yeah.
Tiamat has to take him out.
Oh, Will-O-Wisp could be big too. It's not a lot of damage, but it's consistent. And then we're seeing potions. I think the Monk doesn't do enough damage to outpace even the potions from the Dancer, though.
His fist hurt. He's about to nuke someone.
Okay, he's gonna finally punch someone. Okay, his fist. Oh, double fists. Actually, very deadly. Now that he's finally started doing that, we're seeing the triple breath attempt. 45% of his max health down.
Exactly.
Dancer goes for the bucket. 108's enough. Takes out the Monk. Perfect damage. And the red team wins it. Seed 1, the new champions of champions.
Let's go, red team.
Yeah, incredible final match. A lot of back and forth. It was hard to tell really who was going to win until like the 80% mark. Really, it was just when the Priest finally started to lose and then went down that it could be clear that Red was basically going to secure the victory. But even then, the Monk with the Giga Fist, if the Tia had tried to keep doing Triple Thunder or something and missing, things could have went differently. So, great match there. Congrats to Twisted Nutsatchel, Zombamon, Jolly Green Giant 822, and Taylor B. You are now the reigning champion of champions.
Nice to see Taylor B, Zombamon, just some really big mainstays of the stream. Twisted Nuts, always some big people are here all the time. They get a champ, and Jolly Green Giant mentioned they've come back from after like season 2. Huge hiatus and coming back to be the champ. What a win.
Yeah, and I think this is Tia's second COC placement. I believe they were COC, one was a COC once before, and then maybe defended once, or they lost right away. I don't remember all the way, but I remember them. I remember there was one also before this.
Yep. Great tournament of champions. Well, once again, thanks everyone. Unless Nacho said or something else, I think that's probably going to do it for us.
Yeah, I think that does it for today. Thank you guys, as always, of course. Like Nacho said before, your support is just an incredible thing. It's always a pleasure to do the commentary for the tournament champions and like the mid shows and stuff. So, and Mushu, of course, thanks for hanging out, joining us, and also keeping the commentary alive on your own channel. definitely, if you guys like commentary, visit Mushu's channel, give him a follow because he does commentary pretty regularly on his stream.
Yep, about twice a week. And again, I'm going to bring in a new season today around the latest, probably like 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to do a huge commentary marathon later today. So if you're going to be around, nice. Check that out later.
And of course, as always, thank you to Nacho. It's a pleasure doing this all the time. And everybody have a very good rest of your day and an exciting start to season 22. I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, Theory. Thanks, Nacho. You guys did great. Thanks so much, everyone. See you later today.